Well, Jeep unveiled its first fully electric SUV for the North American market yesterday. Our very own Pras Subramanian is live from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange with the Jeep CEO. Pras, take it away.
Hey, Brad, yeah, we're actually outside the NYSE here with the all new first ever Jeep EV, the Wagoneer S here. Joining me now is Jeep CEO Antonio Filosa. Antonio, this car is entering a very competitive market right now, EV market. What makes you think that this car at $72,000 is going to stand out from the competition?
First of all, it's a Jeep. So it embodies all the values that the Jeep represents: freedom, authenticity, love for adventure, and passion of our community. Second, it's unbelievably well engineered. And this very good engineering provided to this car the best specs in the market. For instance, speed and acceleration. It goes from 0 to 60 in less than 3.4 seconds. Power, it's got 600 horsepower plus. Range, it's got 300 miles plus of range. Technology, 45 inches inside of usable display. Luxurious and sophistication. The choice of material, the beautiful of the craftsmanship is top class. The sides, this guy has leg sides inside leg room better than Grand Cherokee, for instance, which is a larger Jeep. So really we're talking about many attributes that specs-wise, range-wise, technology-wise, and capability-wise, the Jeep, so it's very capable. It's all-wheel drive in the range. It's got the solid terrain to go off-road, gives a plus to the market.
You know, speaking of the market, we're talking about Stellantis, GM, Ford, all sort of reevaluating their EV plans, but here we see Jeep coming out with the Wagoneer S. Why do you think now is the right time to bring this car to market when there might be some hesitancy with EVs?
Yeah. Well, as you can see, the growth of EV is still there, with a pace which is lower than expected, but is growing in the industry, number one. Number two, this is one element of our complete strategy. What is our strategy? We call it freedom of choice. Today in the market exists 7 powertrain systems, right? So you got the high-Z, you got the mild hybrid, you got the hybrid, you got the plug-in hybrid, you got the battery electric vehicle, you got the REEV, the extended range, and finally the fuel cell. You take out the fuel cell, all the other 6 will be part of our strategy. That means that we will be provided in our range. This comes battery electric vehicle, number one. Then we will have in 3 months the Jeep Recon, which is purely off-road, the excellence of capability, off-road capability, that's coming with the battery electric vehicle and other options.
Yeah.
And then 6 months later, we'll have what will be the substitution of the old Jeep Cherokee, brand new car, we don't know the name yet, that is coming with different options of powertrain. So the freedom of choice to us means flexibility. You as a consumer or Jeep lover or somebody that wants to buy the first Jeep will have many possibilities of selection.
So, you know, the Wagoneer S came under the $80,000 EV tax credit limit, so that means it'll qualify for that EV tax credit.
Yeah.
Now, Donald Trump, who's running for president, has said that he wants to get rid of that EV tax credit. Is that a concern for Jeep, not just for this vehicle, but also other vehicles going forward?
No, not at all. Obviously, we want to get it, and this is the full loaded. So the other version that will come, that are not as loaded as this one, is a sunroof, for instance, that you can open it. It's going to get even more competitive. So yes, we want that. It's a part of our strategy. And whatever the new president of the United States wants to decide, we'll be open to compete as the other competitors.
You know, also here are 2 other vehicles, the Grand Cherokee and also the Rubicon Wrangler. Both of them are the 4xe hybrid models, plug-in hybrid models. Those cars have been selling quite well. What do you expect to see from Jeep from going forward from a hybrid point of view? Are you going to still lean in on those cars too?
Yeah, for sure. As I said to you, we will offer 6 powertrain combination in our entire Jeep range. That means that we will have more PHEV, we will have HEV, we will have globally, not here, mild hybrids, we will have IZ that stays still at the core of the market. We will have battery electric vehicle, and next year we are coming Jeep Wagoneer and Jeep Grand Wagoneer with the extended range. So the REEV technology, what has been recently offered from Stellantis by Stellantis to another brand. So really we want to be flexible in the market to have all consumers have a reason to be interested into a Jeep.
So a lot of Jeeps out here in front of the NYSE. a battery electric as well as hybrid, and maybe some range extenders down the line. We'll see how it all pans out for Jeep going forward in 2024. Antonio, thank you so much for joining us.
Very nice to be here with you.
Brad, back over to you.
Pras, I was just telling our team, it's one of my favorite occurrences when we have cars lined up outside of the NYSE. Great stuff there, Pras. Appreciate it.